Hey guys, girls, and genderqueer squirrels. Guess who just breached containment? It's me.
Hi, Ducky. I'm changing the stream title and stuff because I forgot to before I started stream. How are you doing? That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and run the ad break while we're still on our starting soon screen. And then I'll swap over for the game. Oh, I didn't set the new game. Hi, Ogren. Hi, Ogren. How you doing? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm kinda eepy, kinda fatigued today. My fibromyalgia fatigue has hit me hard, so we're gonna keep this a short stream. We're gonna only do about 2 hours. I've slept all day and I'm still exhausted, so that's very fun for me. Uh, but I still wanted to be here and have some fun with you guys tonight, so I'm here. But yeah, we'll keep it short, and then tomorrow I have a day off of stream anyway, so I'm hoping even though I'm planning on working on some stuff tomorrow, that it will be like a situation where I either feel better after getting a decent night's sleep tonight, or I at the very least like what's the word I'm looking for? At the very least, like tomorrow I don't have to stream and stuff, so I'll be able to like recoup a little more. But yeah, so we got Cinderia again. That's the plan for tonight. That's the content. No collabs, no guests tonight. Just me, just Indy. So I'm just gonna keep it chill, keep it relaxed. Maybe get a little fun and flirty if anybody wants to, but you know. What do we want for our first run? Actually, the rye bread seems pretty good. I already have a pretty good idea of who we're gonna raid afterwards. I think. So like I'm pretty prepared. I'm pretty good to go. Take the rapid fire turret. And go get another ability. One of the things I'm hoping to do tomorrow, besides just editing, is... Damn, okay. Well, I guess we're taking time bomb. Is I'm hoping to get the, multi-streaming set up so that we can send the stream to... Ow. Excuse me. To, Twitter directly. And I don't know, depending on what I set up for multi-streaming, I might set up YouTube too, just because. But like, quite frankly, YouTube live streams are, I feel like, kind of pointless unless you already have people that watch you on YouTube. And like I have a handful of, well, about 24 subscribers, but like they're not like, you know. That's kind of why I wanna do more edited long form content and I don't know, do something about all the VODs on there. It just seems like such an undertaking to like have to transfer them over from YouTube to well, from like one YouTube channel to another. Because I don't have them all locally stored on my hard drive anymore. But yeah, I'll take care of myself. I'm not, you know, if I was super, like where I couldn't stay awake, when I'm like actively doing something, I would not be. I would probably have canceled stream, but like I'm trying to be more consistent about my streaming schedule and things like that. Fridays are gonna be a day that I maintain the right to kind of cancel or not put on the schedule based on like whether or not I'm feeling like I need to have an extra day off in a week. Which is I think why I put that as being like the Indies choice night, where I just kind of like, we're gonna do whatever I decide I feel like doing that day. Instead of specifying anything in particular. Because then if I decide, hey, all I feel like doing tonight is talking to you guys, watching some videos, doing some yapping, that can be what the stream is. And I won't feel bad about it. Lydia, yeah, you're dropping an album. It dropped like a long time ago, and this is the ad at the end of your video. Let's go get another ability. You guys all just need to stay where you are and not move so I can blow you up with my bombs. I don't like any of those options. Let's power up our bomb. Make them have bigger range. That seems like a good idea. Barrage is a pretty good passive. Okay. Okay, we got fight number 1. Well, boss fight number 1. I don't think we're gonna do so well, because I don't particularly like the build we ended up with. Oh. Oh. Okay, yep, this is going about as well as I figured it would. I just want turret build. That's all I want. And they didn't give me turret build this time. They said, fuck you, you get time bombs. Well, we beat the first boss at least. Money. Get some money. Oh! That reminds me. We unlocked that new character the last time we played this. We have to play as the druid. We have to see if we like the druid class. Well, it's fine. It's fine that this was a bad run, because now we can go back and switch to the druid, because I forgot all about it. That was like, what, 3 days ago or something? It might as well have been never. Might as well not have happened. Yeah, you want me to give you crystals to heal the deer. Give me item. Give me item. I love this band. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late night, it's the middle of June. Heat waves got me freaking me out. You make me happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been freaking me out. Can't make you happier now. Oh, it's the old granny that wants me to eat candy in exchange for taint. Give me more candy. I didn't turn into candy, old lady. I just have a bunch of taint now. I have foods. I have foods. I need to die. I need to die so that I can devour my dinner. There we go. I'm dead. I've got a pork chop and some stuffing and applesauce. Mm-hmm. No, I didn't have a nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Let's see. Hmm. What was I gonna talk about? Trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what I was gonna talk about. I've been watching a lot of like comic book videos recently. So that's what my YouTube algorithm has become. Just like videos of being like a deep dive explanation of this obscure thing in comic books. Like I found a video last night about, it was like an hour and a half long, all about pre-crisis Jason Todd. because apparently the Red Hood, Jason Todd that we know, that everyone remembers, is not the original Jason Todd. It's not like the original backstory of the character or anything. It's like, he was a little bit of a Dick Grayson clone. He also was like a strawberry blonde. He didn't have black hair originally. Pre-crisis. He was like a member of a circus trapeze family, just like Dick Grayson was. The Amazing Flying Todds. And they were introduced as part of the same story that introduced Killer Croc as a character. Because like at that time, Batman hadn't had a Robin for like 14 years or something like that. Because you know, all the stuff with the book Seduction of the Innocent and the Comics Code Authority and blah 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 happened. And like in that book, part of what you know, the author of that book tried to accuse Batman, like the Batman comics of pushing was like this inappropriate gay relationship between Batman and Robin. That was like never explicitly stated, but like they're like, well, clearly it's a grown man running around with his child ward, and they're both in spandex. They must be gay. So they wanted to bring a Robin back into the story, but Dick Grayson had been leading the Titans for all that time, and they were like, well, continuity-wise, it doesn't make sense to have him be the Robin, but we need to find a way to introduce a new Robin. So they had him come back to visit, and they did this whole storyline with how the circus was being like extorted by Killer Croc and his men. And then there is a fight between Robin and Batman and Killer Croc, and they think Killer Croc is dead. So they're like, okay. But they go to the Amazing Flying Todds, and they're like, okay, wait, the idea was we want you to keep an eye out for Croc's men in case, you know, Croc's not really dead. But the way that Dick tells them is, we want you to help us capture him, which will have severe consequences. Because yes, Croc's man shows up, and the two parents of Jason Todd leave him with the clown at the circus and go off in pursuit of Croc's man. And then they get themselves captured by Killer Croc and get thrown to the crocodiles. And so in the original Jason Todd origin story, Dick Grayson is directly responsible for the fact that Jason Todd is orphaned. And Batman has like this very weird moment before that happens where Dick is like, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't have brought civilians into this. And Batman's like, no, I am fucking tired of all these citizens insisting that we're here to save them and won't get off their ass to do anything themselves. I was like, whoa, Batman. And then at the end of the whole story, Dick Grayson wants to adopt Jason Todd. He's like, I feel responsible for this. You know, I know how hard it can be to be an orphan myself. And, you know, he's an adult at this point, so he's like, you know, Bruce, I think I should really adopt Jason. And Bruce is like, yeah, that sounds really hard, buddy. I'm gonna adopt Jason, thank you. And then that's just how it kind of goes. But in the middle there, like, Jason discovers the Batcave and puts on, like, an old Robin costume and goes and, like, secretly helps them finish taking down Croc. But, like, they decided they wanted to reboot the character, kind of. And since their continuity was so convoluted with all their comics, not just the Batman ones, they did the big reset button and did Crisis on Infinite Earths, where all the DC multiverse was condensed down into one single unified and rebooted timeline for new fans to jump on. And it worked. And now they do it like every few years. And Marvel does it too. It's just like a thing where it's like, every few years, like 5 years or so, there's probably going to be a crisis level event in comic books. That promises to have major repercussions on the future of the comics. And then it doesn't. I mean, sometimes it does, but like, I don't know. Bunch of wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff, you know? Well, I I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe doing a a visual novel of some sort. But I don't know. Like, probably like a dating game one. I'm just not sure, what ones to do. I just can't, I can't decide because I'm like, I can't do anything that's too spicy on Twitch, but I also don't think we are at a point where making a blue Twitch makes sense. Yeah, so. I'm almost done with my food here. Now we'll get back to game. Mm-mm-mm. What we got? Okay. I guess that. I have no idea how this character plays. Oh. She shoots green and then summons animals to attack. What do we got? Moonlight Realm. Summon an owl. I don't really know what your abilities do to, we're gonna learn them. Attack! Attack, my minion! Oh, it's stubborn old Chuck. Nice. Explodes. Okay, okay. This sounds not bad. Ah, there. What? The only thing I don't like about the Owl Hurricane ability is that it takes a little bit to charge up. I don't know what the grass does. Oh, okay, the grass gives me extra dodge chance. That's huge. Kinda like the druid. I'm kinda liking the druid. Hick. Eating that ass. Eating them booty cheeks. Nom 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 nom. Nice. Nice, nice. Let's upgrade our owl. Okay. Kill them, owl friend. Another big coin purse. Let's go to the shop. Okay. This isn't a song that comes up very often on the playlist. Talk. Ow, ow. That's my guts. Okay. I liked the druid until I got to the boss fight here.
Right? And,
oh no!
a branch
Arachne.
grows from that tree, and then there's, 3 branches from that, and then
welcome
5
in,
from that,
Raiders.
and then,
Suddenly, I'm Indy.
there's all these little bushes popping up next to the tree. What? I didn't plant those! Where the fuck did those come from?
And we're playing Cinderia tonight. Thanks for the raid, Arachne. What were you doing? What were you doing? Archipelago. If you need to do some after stream care, I totally understand. Go take care of yourself. And I'll keep an eye on your viewers. I'm not doing so well here. I'm not doing so hot. I still think Rivet is our best character. Rivet tends to just fuck. Rivet just fucks.
Ambien, I'm on it.
Thank you for the follow, Aspen.
Nice to meet you. I am addicted
I appreciate
to
it. I now have your soul. You can't get it back. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Dang it. Now I don't have a soul, and I'm in the spider web. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, Arachne's my bestie. We're best buddies. She is pretty cool, I do agree. But yeah, I do have your soul now. I'm sorry about that. But it's what I do. I collect the souls. Oh no, I take very good care of my souls. I take very good care of the souls that I'm watching over, so no, you don't need to worry about that. Unfortunately tonight we're gonna have a shorter stream. I mean, we still have like about an hour or so left, but we're just doing a shorter stream. I've been feeling a little fatigued today, so I'm just not having as much energy as I usually do, and I gotta take care of myself too. So, but I wanted to have time to spend with all of my cuties out there and spend time with the Hellions and yeah. Yeah, Rivet's just so good. Rivet is just the best character. Oh, it's these fuckers. These assholes that are like, we want to give you a bad deal. Cake. We gotta go eat that ass. We gotta eat the cake. I'm just generally a little more low energy, a little less talkative than I typically am. I do apologize for that. If you're just coming in, but like I said, that's why we're gonna keep it to a little bit of a shorter stream today. And that way I don't like completely burn myself out on the you know, fibromyalgia can be a bitch. Right, besides, you're just gonna be fatigued today even though you've slept all day. But Arachne and I will be doing more of our Pokemon Infinite Fusions Soul Link on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We alternate between doing that and them helping me with my first Hollow Knight playthrough. And the last time we had a chance to do a Wednesday stream together, it was a Hollow Knight stream. So we're on Pokemon. We're going to be getting hopefully getting the 3rd badge and not having to reset. Things have been going significantly better since I got it all set up for us to use rare candies and stuff for leveling instead of having to use like grinding, because we would keep losing Pokemon to random wild fights. Nobody but you. Nobody other. I want nobody, 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 nobody but you. Nobody, nobody but you. Nobody other. Nobody, 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 nobody. We'll probably. Oh no, we're paranoid now. We'll probably raid over to, Bang. Is kind of what I'm thinking. When I get finished, when I'm ready to end my stream. She's pretty cool. I played Slay the Spire with her yesterday for a while. And you know, I just wanna show her some love. So I know she's live. I know she's well, I don't know what all she's doing tonight, but I know she was at least doing some Slay the Spire. Boss time. Baron Delamore stands no chance against my turrets. Okay. Easy peasy. Random event time. Merciless intent. Of course, you boy, and you become a legend. Fucking cool angels. These. Every time this song comes on, I gotta talk about how fucking good it is. I just love Cool Angels thesis. Oh. Rue, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Cool Angels thesis from the start. Imagine if... that's what I need. That's what I need to find. I need to find a cool angel. A cool angel that can tie me up and beat me and choke me. Yeah, that sounds nice. If anyone knows any angel VTubers that are like dummy mummies and are in the market for a partner, let me know. I mean, any VTuber that's a dummy mummy and in the market for a partner would be good too, but an angel would just be thematically appropriate. From the start. Okay, that's done. Book of Hatred. We'll go get an ability upgrade. Oof, yeah. I'm good. I'm glad I'm making this a short stream, because I'm like, we're about an hour and 13 minutes in, and I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm feeling kinda worn out already. A little bit. It happens. That's the unfortunate thing of having a chronic condition that causes fatigue. Oh, you heal me. Even I'll be breathing it in. I'm addicted to the feeling. Isn't higher than the ceiling. I'm ever gonna find a fucking feeling to end. And succeed and get into your inner demons again. In this pit, death came from above. Count your blessings, cause this is it. You're not letting it go. If you misbehave, it's what everybody craves. You already know. Then to yourself a mate. Want it, I got it. Be what you like. You'll know by the end of the night. And the power of the light. A hit of the heaven and have a hell of a high. I'm addicted to the magic. This hotel is my Atlantis. Never gonna have a fucking reason to sin. Leaving soul burning, I'll be breathing it in. Oh. Versus the other boss of Area 2. I haven't fought him yet. It's always been the Night Fae Queen. Getting higher than the ceiling. And honestly, I think this one is much easier than like the Night Queen boss. Bam. Magic cards between two other magic cards gain 50% magic quota. I don't know what that means. So let's just dismantle that. And that's a melee thing. We don't use melee with this build. Ever? Ever? No, 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 no. Upgrade our mushroom trinket. Oh, higher to the top of the display. There's a will, there's a way. Gotta slit a throat or two to make the wheat go big. But the night is on, the magic is gone. Camera is on the show, down and down you'll go. And shine brighter, brighter than the heavens and stars above. Brighter. What stone? I don't know. Some of you are probably been around long enough to remember when I played Animo. The Animo beta. Closed beta before. They're doing another one, a global closed beta. And I applied for that again. And I also applied to possibly get into the creator program with them. I don't know that it'll happen because we're pretty tiny, but there weren't any like specific requirements as far as like follower counts or anything or CCV or any of that. So I'm like, I might as well try. Worst thing that can happen is is they say no, and they just don't send me an approval thing. And then I'm hoping that then after this closed beta, they maybe will be some word about when they have the actual release date, because like the game was in a pretty good state last time. We were able to stream it last time. We were allowed. Because I streamed it a few times. I gotta pick up my reward first. Go get a passive. Okay. What we got? I guess we'll do static field.
Hey guys, girls, and genderqueer squirrels. Guess who
Hi,
just
Doc.
reached
How are you?
containment? It's me.
How are you tonight, Dark? Boost. Not into me, I was dark here. Filter. Blah blah. Get into the light. I am awake. Bad. But I have cheesecake and soup. Good. I'm just feeling pretty fatigued today. I've had pretty bad fibro fatigue today, so I'm just kind of worn out. But we're keeping the stream shorter today for that reason. And then we'll raid over to Fang, I think. Thank you for the head pats. I like the head pats. I appreciate it. I love those. Get out of it. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I'm fatigued and my I have like brain fog, so it's like I'm
tree, right? And you know, a branch grows from that tree, and then there's, you know, 3 branches from that, and then 5 from that, and then, you know,
Thanks
suddenly
for the raid. Welcome
there's all
in,
these little
raiders.
bushes
I'm
popping up next to the
Artemis,
tree.
if you don't know
What?
me,
I didn't plant
am
those.
your
Where the fuck did those come
trans-succubus
from?
queen. I'm a certified bottom with a little bit of top energy. And if you join my community, I legally own your soul. Sorry, can't do anything about it. What were you doing, Kayla? What were you doing? Let's go ahead and give Kayla a shout out here. Oh, well, you were doing D&D Online. Nice. If you need to go raid and run, if you need to do some after stream care, I completely understand. I tend to have to do that a lot as well. So go take care of yourself if you need to. But I appreciate the raid, and hopefully you raiders will settle in and enjoy the content for tonight. Okay. Need to build. Okay, so there's no point in building this because there's no function in the early access version of the game. At least currently. So let's build the alchemy hut for this little Uncle Fester looking fella. Wonderful. I can get my fix again. No, I mean, I can finally help. Yes, of course. Ah, I see. Oh, this will help a lot, actually. Okay. Do I have enough? No, I need to... I need to get one more candle before I can do that. Okay. Wait, did he just make a Fullmetal Alchemist reference? Equivalent exchange, yes. The law of equivalent exchange. Arachne and I have been watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood recently. So we we have been very familiar with that opening of like the law of equivalent exchange. If you want to put in a song request, you can do !SR, and then type the name of the song after a space, and that should work. And I'll put it in the queue. You can also just put a YouTube or SoundCloud link, or I think those are the two main things that work for it. So we're just using Nightbot for the song request right now. Away. D&D Online is such an interesting game. I've played it a little bit. Like, it has a lot of... Because there's Neverwinter, which is much more MMO-y. Like, it has a few D&D elements, but it's very, like... much like an MMO-ified version of D&D. And then you have D&D Online, which is a much older game, but feels a lot more D&D. Like they tried to adapt the mechanics of D&D into an MMO, so that's it's interesting. Oh, that's right. All the health stuff is more effective now. I upgraded it. Nice. Can't tune the turrets until you have like a lightning skill. Okay. Not really worth getting though, in my opinion. Cannon battery, and now we've got our 3 cannon strategy. It's online, it's running. Split cannon's really good. That's really good. That'll split your cannonballs into 3, like 30% of the time or something. Yeah, we'll increase our ranged damage and stuff. That seems good. Because we're not really using our...
What up, hoes?
Hi, Cece. I did see you say hi earlier, but then I wasn't quite
Hey
sure
guys,
if you-
girls, and genderqueer squirrels. Guess who just reached containment? It's
We're
me.
still there by the time I was done yapping about the other stuff. I did see how you doing, Cece? How you doing? Quiet compared to the voice things. Fair enough. That's probably partly because I'm just not feeling super high energy right now. But it's all good. It's all good. I tend to be a little quiet anyway, a little quieter. But I don't know. But thanks for letting me know. I'll try to... I don't know. I don't fucking know what I'll try to do. Because it's like some of the sound alerts, it's like they're too quiet if I don't have the gain turned up. But then the other ones are like too loud, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how other people balance all their shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're having mouse malfunctions. Yeah. So yeah, I've been having trouble kind of getting the sound all balanced for my stream lately, especially as I've been adding more stuff. But you know, it's a constant process. Oh, come on. What's going on here? I don't have time tonight to flirt with. Okay, the trackpad works, but why isn't the... Like, it's on, I can see that. But it's just, like, not registering it. Casey comes to town. Keep a little dirt on the pillow from the dirt man, so he can take me down to his lair.
Go drink some water, or I'll fucking end you!
Brown. That's where he keeps his dirt.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
We have a problem. I can't get you to function.
Lizard.
Whoa. Okay, now it's way too sensitive. What? Mouse and... Okay, that doesn't... What's this?
2 hours later.
2 hours later. Seriously, why is it like so... Okay. Okay, there we go. That's better. I think that I when I was trying to fix it, I changed the DPI setting, and it was just like... Damn, that was just a waste of money. Oh well. I don't like this boss. I prefer fighting the Baron for this fight. Ow. That's my tummy. Oh. And there's the scuff. Yeah. the dirt man. The dirt man's coming. Put me down to his lair. Surrounding mountain by dirt. Let's upgrade our split cannon. Oh no, our mouse is stuck again. Oh, this is horrible. Luckily I have turrets. I don't know what's going on with the mouse. Waiting for the omen of you. And so somebody coming in. Come on. I might have to just get a new mouse. This one might be getting worn out or something. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, CC. I appreciate that. Keep playing with me. Yeah. Well, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. We're getting very close to our 200 follower goal. Which kind of boggles my mind a little bit. You know, it wasn't that long ago that I hit 100 followers, so you know, and just having, you know, even whether people follow or not after a raid, it doesn't really matter. Just having eyes on you helps. Every little bit helps, so I do appreciate it. Okay, enjoy your lurk. Yeah, CC's now lurking. He's swimming in the river Styx. Oh. What? Does remind me though, I need to send a thing out to people that I'm planning on running a Starfinder game for, and I see what their availability is for the rest of the month, see if we can set up another session, or it'll have to wait till next month. Been waiting for, I'm in Ultra HD into my eyes. The Lord of the Lies and activity. Who are we gonna get? Yes, the easier one. On the reins. Ow. Not with my body. Ultra HD. In my eyes. The master of the feet. The lord of the lies. Of productivity. That boss is so much easier than the other boss you can get here. Nine. Let's go on to the third area. And then probably after this run ends, we'll end it. I know it hasn't been very long, hasn't been a very long stream, but like I said, we're gonna keep this stream short and sweet just because of the fact that I don't have the most energy tonight due to my fibromyalgia. So we're gonna do that, and like I said, we'll raid over to Fang, who we were playing Slay the Spire with yesterday. She's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. I like her. I like hanging out with her. You know, she's a newer homie, but that's okay. That's okay. We need new homies. Along with our old homies. shot upgrade. Upgraded magic ability. You know what game? You know what game I really wanna play? It's like it's kind of a visual. I think it's pretty much a visual novel game. It's I want to play the Coffee Talk games. I have the first two, and then Coffee Talk Tokyo just came out last month, and I played the demo of it, and it was pretty good. Characters in those are pretty fun, from the little bit that I know about them. Some of them are pretty cuties. Some of them are cuties. Some of them could do whatever they want to me. Okay. Let's upgrade an ability. Stop fighting. But then I'll die. Ow. Who are you? Chronicler. You, who are you? Shelter? I won't go. Well, only get captured again. The sheep cried out, her servants are coming. It's written in the books. One day, everyone will be finished. Get in. We're doomed. Money. We still have our one revive, which is good, Go to the shop. Arite. Hi, Lancy. Hi, how are you, my puppy? Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Your brain is mushy. Oh no. Why's your brain mushy, Lancy? Pretty women broke you? Oh, but I wanted to do that. Can't fully say. Very fair, very fair. That's fair. I'm sure you can tell me about it afterwards, Nancy. If you want to, of course. Ah, I see, I see. Well, I hope you're not too... Your brain's not too mushy, Lancy, because I did want to give you some special attention after stream. You're gone. Oh no. But what am I supposed to do? You don't know? Oh, well, it's okay, puppy. It's okay. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, you definitely shouldn't eat. That's a good thing to do. And I want my puppy to take care of herself. Because otherwise we can't have any fun. Okay, as long as you promise. And who would that be? You'll have to tell me who that is. You probably have mentioned that, Lucia. I'm not 100% who that is, but yeah. I think we're probably gonna die in the next room, but oh well. That's where, that happens. Yep. But yeah, Lancy, you might have to, introduce me to this dragoness. If you're able to. If you have that ability. You honestly don't know. Very fair, very fair. I mean, that, yeah. Yeah, we'll have to discuss it more in my DMs, because it's an interesting situation, and I'm not, like, yeah, I'm not gonna say anymore right at the moment. But I'm gonna end stream here pretty soon anyway. Just gonna do any upgrades I can do. And then we're gonna probably raid over to Fang's stream. Because I believe she'll probably still be streaming. Oh, Pure Egg seems like it'll be pretty good. And then that's gonna be all that we can do. Let's see. We're still in our ads, so I would rather not raid out while we're while we are in our ads, but I'm gonna go ahead and get our okay. That will be our raid message. If you want to copy that, and then I'm going to go ahead and turn off the music and get the raid going. And let's see, where is she at? I know she should still be live, unless she did a very short stream today, which is possible as well. There she is. There she is. Doing some Mabinogi right now. But go ahead and get ready to hop on over there. I'm off tomorrow, my Hellions, but I will be back on Wednesday. We will be doing a stream at 1 p.m. EST with my Spider Queen Arachne Aranea. And we will be playing some more of our Pokemon Infinite Fusions Soul Link. So I hope you'll be here. I hope you enjoy. Besides that, have a nice night. Bye-bye.